Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Winter Over by Matthew Iden, performed by Karen Peaks. Men wanted for hazardous journey. Small wages, bitter cold, long months of complete darkness, constant danger, safe return doubtful, honor and recognition in case of success. 1912 Expedition Recruitment Ad attributed to Ernest Shackleton. Part 1. February 12th. 2 days until austral winter. Shackleton South Pole Research Facility, South Pole, Antarctica. Chapter 1. The woman's arms were spread wide, open to the world, as though she were asking for a hug or just starting a snow angel. One boot, ridiculously oversized, was turned at an obscene angle. The other, held rigidly in place by its thick plastic and neoprene, pointed toward a dishwater gray sky. Reflective goggles and a thick balaclava hid her face, but a delicate lattice of ice crystals framed her mouth and nostrils. A ghostly O and 2 dashes where her once hot breath had frozen instantly in air that was 40 degrees south of zero. Ramps of snow leaned against the body's windward side, brought to rest against her by the constant Antarctic gales. Had they not found her, she would have been buried in 8 hours, maybe less, and she could have been someone else's discovery 100 days or 100 years from now. Through the rising wind and flurries, Cass stared at the body. It was tempting to imagine that there wasn't a person inside the cocoon of Gore-Tex and fleece, that it was just a pile of clothes, stuffed into boots and gloves. A scarecrow dropped half a click from the west door of the Shackleton South Pole Research Facility to frighten the crew. Not a woman named Cheryl Larkin, who had been vibrant and warm and alive 12 hours before. Each time Cass tried to wrap her head around the fact that she was looking at what was left of Cheryl, the thought wriggled away like an eel, refusing to be caught. Behind her own mask and scarf, her breath came in short, ragged plugs. Echoes of parting advice from her instructor back in Colorado Springs resurfaced now, counsel she'd laughingly taken for granted at the time. Never forget. Antarctica wants to kill you.
Jennings!
She jumped and turned to face Jack Hanratty. The station manager's voice, already gruff, came through his balaclava.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?